In terms of draft, who do you think's gonna win this one? Who do you think's got the better draft?
Hmm. It's hard to tell. I like both drafts, but I don't know which one is stronger because I see flaws for both.
Right.
Big flaws for both.
Yeah.
Like
I,
this.
I think if Naga gets too fat, they have nothing to do with her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they haven't got anything to deal with the Naga, and I think Naga's gonna have a pretty free lane against this because Riptide is gonna destroy them.
Yeah, that's very true.
They have very little armor on these two heroes, the Centaur, but she does have a lot. She does get nuked quite hard by the Centaur. Is a problem,
Fair enough.
but I don't know. I think if Dire plays this perfectly, they should win.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I think this is a better for Dire, but it's really dependent on how well these lanes go because they need to win all these lanes. If Phil Shaker gets ahead, if Naga gets ahead, I don't see how Spectre does much. But anyways,
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game, that's for sure.
yep,
Looks like
we got Phil on
already
his
got-
legendary Shaker.
Yeah, and we've already got people running down to the bottom area of the map.
Yeah. Oh, they might collide.
That's true.
Neither team really have a person that can scout this early, so it's gonna be who stays on whose high ground and who goes down first is probably gonna be
Oh.
the one who loses this engagement.
Look at Poetry's item build. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh,
Not something you see very often.
Falcon Blade.
Yeah,
I
Falcon
have
Blade-
seen Poetry do this before because he did play Naga last time. I think this is the same build.
Okay, but so yeah, I think about it. I just don't think I would rather have a Bassi
Yep.
on
Oh,
Naga
Dire goes
personally.
forward.
Yeah, they're going
I
high
move
ground.
forward. They see this. They see this. How are they going? They aren't
Okay.
prepared.
Walks with the
Clarence-
tag team, just
oh.
gets stunned. Oh
Yeah.
no.
This is a
He's
horrible
gonna
start.
his blood. He's got root. He ran into a root on Scar. Oh no.
Oh no.
And he's gonna be chased down here. Double kill for
Double kill
Alex.
for Alex.
With the ping even. Oof.
I mean, well,
Almost forgetting the root.
oh, roots out onto Phil. He's gonna get Chillgraved as well and slowed by Spectre. He's half HP, but he is eating a tango with a tree, so he might be alright. Matza saves his stun, thinking he'll be fine. Is okay. Rough stuff for Phil now that he's
Yeah.
already.
It doesn't matter. I'd honestly say he prefers to die in that scenario. He's not
Raise
gonna.
for the top rune.
He won't be allowed to do much in this lane now with how low he is.
And Dave's sitting there as well.
Yeah.
So rude. So with Alex, he's. Wow, what's this
I
happening?
am a handshake.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Buzz is being run out by Matza. Matza's not even in the lane though, so.
The Buzz
Sucks,
is
man.
missing these last hits. He's missed a creep already.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Gonna miss a second. But no deny on it. And he does get the ranged, so it's not all too bad.
Alright.
This will be a rough lane for the Venge to do much in.
That's very true. Okay, so it's a Matza 4 actually. And
Yes.
PM
Tusk
3.
3.
Okay.
We're at the bottom. Willow might spot that courier.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
a
yep.
ward for it. He's
Got a
gonna
ward
get
down,
it.
and it's.
Well, that
dude,
sucks for Poetry.
Yeah.
They are going to Augur, doing a bit of damage, but he's turning back onto Scar with the root and then the setup stun. He's going to die. Killing spree for Alex already.
Yeah.
You know, Matza being pressured out by Dave. Just
Yep.
Dawnbreaker with so much more base damage than Avenge. And move
Yeah.
speed. What does Avenge actually
And
do?
armor.
Yeah.
She's got same armor, same base damage.
Oh, gotta get a courier
Oh,
there.
Oh,
you gotta get
both
carried.
Tiflin couriers are down.
But it looks like
will
he's...
be death. He will
Yeah.
die here.
He's got no... Oh, he's got 2 mangoes though,
Oh,
so
he-
he might have to mango for this.
Possibly.
But is it even... Oh,
Oh.
he just didn't chase. Alright. Would at least force that stun.
Forced to solve though. This is
Yeah.
bad though. Like, you know, he's forced to use all his regen just trading with this Dawn.
Yeah, meanwhile Buzz is just farming up.
Yeah, the Spectre's ahead of XP and the Tusk by a whole half level. Because
You know.
Dave hasn't taken any XP.
Yeah.
Clarence is behind on the levels. So he'll come back from this wave. Matt's is staying away. Looking at bot though.
Oh, the
They
Diamond Tower a little
might
bit.
go. Oh,
A lot of trading.
this Alex he's hurting the
This-
Scar.
Yeah, it's very painful for him.
We're rushing Vanguard on Centaur. Alex has Ring of Regen, Sentry, and Clarity on the Courier. And Centaur sending his Courier to the secret shop. I'm excited to see how this mid goes out. This mid is the one thing I don't know how it will turn.
I just feel like Phil doesn't really kill Jack. It
Yeah.
with the Grave Keeper's cloak, he's gonna have a really hard time. And then once he hits familiars, Phil gets pushed out of lane. That's what I think
Yeah,
happens.
that's what I think happens. It's just how will Radiant answer to that? Because
Another courier
they
kill.
do have good gank supports here. If this Vent rotates, I feel like Yak dies, but it depends. How will they do this
Good.
rotation?
Oh, Buzz going down. Maybe. No. Gets a
Ooh,
wand. That's
almost.
true.
The shard's not actually doing anything with his Q. Oh, meanwhile, Olga being about to be stunned. Looks like he's gonna walk out. He almost gets body blocked in by Alex there. Gets the double stun off though. Is gonna turn onto Scar and he's gonna die. Alex is gonna nick the kill again.
And Olga leaves. Olga leaves. He gets to live this.
Oh,
In fact, he's going in.
oh, Jesus Christ. He's rooted. He's got no mana on Olga though, so he's not gonna be able to stun him.
Yeah, I think they're just leaving this as some nice harassment.
Yeah.
Radiant's courier.
He was still level 1 and Mats is having a hard time training in
Now
at
their
level 2.
courier goes.
jeez.
Oh,
Courier.
that's his Falcon Blade as well.
Yeah.
Ian's walking over to help with the kill on Dave. I feel like Dave might survive this. He's gonna
Yeah.
TP. It's gonna be really
Teleport,
close.
the minus armor
Oh,
though.
unlucky. Oh, that's actually pretty bad for Dave.
It's horrible for Dave, but this Spectre's got a free lane. Level 4. Dave's still level 1. So Dave is completely sacrificing his game just to get this Spectre ahead.
Yeah, it's true.
And Scar didn't find the ward. He was looking.
Oh
He
no.
hasn't found it. The courier snipes are gonna keep coming.
It's
Unfortunate.
unlucky as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's so close, but it's just not there.
Alright, route onto Scar. He's gonna weave through all the stuns, so not gonna be able to get any more stops
Yep.
on him, so he's gonna be fine under his tower.
There's a bit of a tower dive top as well, trying to get Buzz slow, but they're completely out of mana now, so they're not gonna be able to do anything to this
Yeah,
Spectre.
no mangoes either, so...
Yeah, this Spectre's completely
Olga,
complete
being gone on, stunned by the cold feet. Gonna be able to
at top
stun.
12.
Looks like
They're
he's
running
fine.
down. Buzz is just running at Clarence. He's just got him down so low.
Oh, they're going
And
on
now they're going
to
in
Matza.
He has got a mango
Level
now.
1.
Yeah, I
Right.
think this Dave is he's sacrificing too much.
Yeah.
I think he needs that level 2. If he can get that level 2, they can start getting kills in this lane.
Poetry might die here. I mean, oh, he lost vision and couldn't
Ah.
Shadow Realm him.
Oh, but Alex, he sees the couriers again. He's gonna see the couriers
Oh,
again. He'll be able to
both
get
of
this. Stick.
And he's near.
Scar, they're
Boost.
walking back. They don't have a stun for him though, so he can
Radiant's
at least one.
Yep.
been killed.
I'm gonna chase
No,
him
it's there.
down, maybe.
He
They got
does
no- they
get
got nothing
no
for him.
stuns. Yeah. This Dark Will is more of a nuisance than they expected in the bottom lane.
Yeah.
And Scar's gonna miss it again. He's gonna ward. He thinks it's it. He's gonna miss it again.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Fucking unlucky.
He can't find this ward. He might find it now.
Oh, look!
No, oh, it's just in.
He's-
It's just
he's
in.
got it. 20 seconds before it's about to run out.
There you go.
Yeah. This ward has given so much gold and wasted so much time to Scar.
Ooh, okay, so it is happening what we thought would happen. Phil's being pressured out by Jack's birds, but he had a haste rune, so he didn't have to worry about it too much.
Yep.
But now it's run out, he may need to be careful considering how much damage he can take all at once.
Yep. And Yak has gone for the bird build. He's gone for the Grave Chill Max, so he's planning on letting these birds just run at the Shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olga has his Vanguard. It's basically impossible to get the center out of lane now.
Hmm. It looks like Pochi's possibly just resigning and going to the jungle here, knowing that
Radiant's
it's not
middle
really
tower
worth it
is under
anymore.
attack.
Yep. And Phil was attempting a rotation, but they managed to get out.
Ooh.
He's back mid. He's going for a blink dagger. This is not what I'm used to seeing from Phil.
Last time I played against Phil Shaker was that slot game, and he went blink BKB and then crits, from what I remember.
Phil Shaker, from what I've seen in a lot of these games, it used to always just be that Axe Rush.
And Spectre's already got an 8-minute
Going on
Midas.
top.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna fall to the right click damage with the tag team.
Yep.
Looks like they want to go to Buzz as well. He does have a mango if he wants to Walrus Punch him. Is not using it just yet, but he is going to dive the tower. Uses the mango. He's going to Walrus Punch him. They stack it with the Q though, so it may not be as long a stun as we think. If Buzz is going to turn, you know he has 10 stick charges, but the snowballs as well, putting them both inside. Oh my god. Dave comes back in. Takes him out with the double.
Stampede with that Celestial Hammer was so much damage.
Meanwhile, in the bot lane though, Jack takes out Poetry while he's in the jungle. It's looking rough.
Yeah.
Let's look at the net worth right now.
It's a
Yeah,
2K
oh my goodness, 4K on the Spectre. And next closest is the Shaker at 3.5K.
Yeah. Dave really, he really put his game down, but he's got the Spectre really far ahead.
Not like that, but he's still higher net worth than Matsu is right now.
Yeah. Scar's been having a horrible time as well, bottom of the pack.
And Augur's gonna take
I'm gonna go
the
on the
bottom
Spectre.
2-1.
Oh, Spectre
I
died!
find it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh!
They're gonna get Dave as well. Do they have anything? They have a stun in 1 second,
Rotation.
but rotation by Organ now. They're gonna have to run
Yep.
away. Do they have any sort of catch?
Mid? Oh, mid, there's a dive. They're going after Phil.
Doesn't look
Alex
like
is
they have much.
escaping.
Oh, yeah, Alex
Aw.
is running out.
That was close. That stuns from the bird saved Alex just before Phil could finish him.
Very nice. Looks like a...
Snowball.
Oh, they go on to Dave with Walrus Punch. He's probably just going to fall here, but he does have the Celestial Hammer. Gonna run away, and he's going to be fine under his tower.
Waiting for his mana.
Didn't use the tag
Trying to
team.
snipe it.
Ooh, he
and
walks into Dave.
There
He's
we
going to
go.
get him.
Yep.
Oh, a lucky guess by Clarence there.
Meanwhile, Oz now just has a free bottom lane. They can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Problem is for Dire, they don't have any vision there, so if Bill wants to run through there and gank him, he'll have no way of knowing, unless intuition, for the fact he's missing.
Though, he has got this Falcon Blade. He's matched the Naga's items while having an entire Midas.
Yeah. It's 1,200 gold ahead of the Naga.
Yep. Phil leading in the last hits though. He's got 58 last hits, but the Spectre will catch up with the stack count.
Yeah, Phil taking a lot of damage from Jack, just zoning him out with the birds.
Yep.
He's gonna fissure and take out one of the birds here. It's a bit painful, but a lot of damage for it.
Meanwhile, Augur's just completely zoning out Clarence. Clarence can't do anything to this to the Centaur.
Yeah, he's gonna be having a rough time here.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I see.
under attack.
There's 3 Falcon Blades in this game.
Really?
Yeah, one on Clarence, one on Poetry, and one on the Spectre.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
They are coming top for this.
They're stunning. He's got a snowball, he's going to be completely fine from the damage. He's going to chase him down here with the tag team and the damage from the right Shaker. He's going to fall.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dave nearby, will they be able to
Ogre.
catch him? They don't want to chase any further though.
Yep, Clarence is going back to Fountain.
Radiant structures
Oh, but
are
mid,
fortified.
they're diving Matza.
Yeah, he's
The
going in with the birds. He doesn't have any more slow or damage though, so he's going to have to leave it at that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I do think they're going to. They're pinging to defend this mid tower, so. We're
They
gonna
have
see what
swap up
happens.
now, so
Oh, they're going onto him. He stuns one of the birds, but he's been slowed now and the birds are going onto him. He swaps
Oh,
himself
he
It's
swapped the stun.
out of the stun, so he's fine. But they do have Scar in the line of sight here. Gonna throw out some extra damage. They haven't got a root for a few more seconds, but they do have a stun. And with the birds, he's gonna die to the damage.
Is under attack.
Poetry.
Oh, they're
He's
just taking the tower.
nearby. Yeah, this mid tower's gonna go. This is gonna open up the map so much for the Die team.
Radiant's middle
Yeah,
tower.
they spot a deity.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They may.
I doesn't know. They're saving it for the Shaker here.
Figure's
Yeah.
blink now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this is big
shaky.
timing, a DD Shaker, but they do need to deal with their entire jungle. This blink reveal will be nothing if they don't smoke.
Right.
They did buy a smoke on the AA though, so it looks like they have that planned out.
Yep. Look at Dire's vision though, they've got complete control of this bot side of the map.
Yeah.
Like, Radiant can't do any move towards them. The Scar, he's looking for some wards. The Sentry
misses that.
just misses.
That's usual. Oh, he gets that
He
one.
does get this one, yes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, I mean, I don't know how valuable that entirely was for them because this ward over here near the outpost still
Oh.
doing a lot for them.
The TPing top.
They're planning
He
to defend
activates
it.
his DD here. He definitely is wanting to go in. Clarence being nearby. He's got max tag team, so going in with the DD is going to do a lot of damage. He's going to Echo Slam in and burst him down with the physical.
God,
Didn't even
you
need.
would not think that was Dire's tankiest hero.
Yeah. Alright, looks like they want to go into Dave as well. The Celestial
Well,
Hammer
see,
cancelling his blink though.
Yep, but they have scanned Alex. They scanned Alex who just TP'd in.
No, somebody's there. At least one person. Okay, he's going in now that he's killed the tower. No more support for Alex. He's gonna almost
my
be one
God.
shot.
Oh, but
Dave-
Dave is trying to heal. Are they
Healing
planning on
Alex
trying-
back up. Going on to Phil, but he doesn't have any damage. He's only a +5. Meanwhile, Clarence killing the Willow. Buzz going in,
killing the backline. He's killing the
going in.
Get
backline.
out.
trying to finish
Yeah,
off
they
the
have nothing
bench.
for that.
Clarence TP's out though with no more stun. And they're going to chase down Matsu, who has no TP for himself. And just die to the birds.
Yeah, good dice. Yeah.
Yep. That
Ball
was
lives. Wow.
2 for 2 for I think. They got the Centaur and then they got the Willow. And then
Yeah.
in return, Dire got the Radiant support.
They also got
Overall
a
though,
tower
I
for
think it's a
that.
big win.
Yeah, I mean, Dyer got double the amount of gold and almost triple the amount of XP, so definitely worthwhile for Dyer, despite the fact they lost their tower.
Is under attack.
Yeah.
The gap's still slightly bigger though between Naga and Spectre, about 1.7k now.
This is very true. Expecting
Yeah, this
having a
Spectre's
green
farm
star.
is this Spectre's farm is not slowing down. She's just
No.
going up and up.
It's getting a radiance for the Naga. They need something to deal with her, so that makes sense to do so. Looks like they're gonna invade Radiant's jungle though. Don't know if they see Phil here. They do. They barely see him. But obviously they got their own wards. They can see Jack coming in. Looks like they want to go into Jack here, and they're pinging him out. He's running in with a swap, but he runs into a root,
He
so
runs to a room.
he doesn't get off the spell. It's very unlucky.
They are blocking Radiant's camps though. The
Yep.
toxicity of the Die team, goddamn.
I still have crazy deep wards in the jungle as well.
Well, it's so rude.
These Dave wards are doing so much, they're seeing exactly where this Naga is.
Right.
Yeah. The problem is they just aren't able to capitalize on it right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just fine trading farm right now, considering they got Visage Spectre with the
They're waiting
Midas.
for the Spectre blink. No, the Centaur blink, not Spectre.
Yeah,
He's
he's
150 away from it.
yeah, gets it from that wave pretty much. And looks like they're going on to Buzz here. They don't have vision of it, but they are going to run into him possibly. Buzz gets a feeling. Oh, they spot him out.
Oh,
They're going
got
to
him.
stun.
Oh, he's on the wrong
Chain
side of
stun.
the fist, though.
Oh, and with
Oh,
the Echo Slam and the ulti, but it's only a level 1 ult. I don't think he's going to tick down to that. Meanwhile, they're turning onto Phil with the stuns coming out. Phil's going to try and TP out, but there's still a stun for the birds. He's getting low, but the mats are protecting him with the swap, and he's going to get feared away, but he is going to die to the tower damage as well as Jack's damage. Scar being stunned up. He's just going to die to Alex's ult right here. Meanwhile, this Venge dies onto tower as well. That's terrible for Radiant.
Yep, that was their Echo Slam as well. Echo Slam Ice Blast didn't get the kill on Spectre.
And lose
Yeah.
3 for it.
Dire's
Yep.
2,200 XP to Dyer. That is not looking good.
This is getting worse and worse for Radiant.
Buzz didn't even need to go back
But
to base. He just walked back into.
Poetry
farm.
did catch up a lot on the net worth. He is now second highest.
Yeah, only 1,000 behind now instead of 2,000.
So I guess this is not all despair for the Radiant team. They are getting things on their Naga.
That is
And their
very true.
Naga is close to a defusal.
It just got a Maelstrom. I guess he's going for a Gleipnir, which helps with the Naga as well as catch, so that's pretty cool. Yep, Phil's going a BKB now. I guess that's what he does when he's playing from behind, I suppose.
Yeah, there's no much more. There's nowhere the Shaker can really go. He needs the BKB to beef up. You saw in that last fight, he went in, he just got stunned up. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, after he used his combo, he was done for.
Yeah, he needs this to he needs this BKB to stand and fight. Because otherwise, this Radiant team, they have a lot of magic damage with the Centaur, the Dark Willow, even the Dawnbreaker. A lot of this, like, just bursty damage that he just goes down to. As well as the control. Almost everyone on Radiant except the Dire has a stun. Except for the Spectre.
That's very true.
He's gonna have a rough time doing anything if he doesn't get the instant kills. My only question is who's getting the Silver Edge or break for this Naga? I mean, for the Spectre. Because they're gonna have a trouble with her soon once she gets this Radiance. She's 300 off the Sacred Relic.
It's definitely not the Tusk, who just got a Death Zone and is queuing up Blink Ags. It seems like a mix of builds right there, but I'm not completely
Yeah.
sure. Poetry, he just bought an item, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he bought his Manta.
Manta. He skipped the Diffusal Blade he had queued up and just went straight for the Manta style. So he's planning on farming.
All
Yeah.
farmed, yep.
Buzz getting 30 gold from the Sacred Relic now.
Yep.
Oh, he's
Oh,
been
the-
gone by
Wait,
Tusk.
if
The
you
Echo
kill him now-
Slam.
Oh!
But the Dave
they've got
ulti.
the-
He's
Yep.
going to be low, but he's going to be
he
finished
died.
off by the Ice Blast. Dave's
Just
going in,
before he
slowing him
could
down. They're going to try and run away now. They're going to look for a turn though. Double stun by Augur.
Oh.
He's going to fall. Oh, Phil doesn't fall.
Oh,
Oh,
but the return from
Oh
the
no!
that is so unlucky. Try and save him with a song, but it doesn't work. They're going to... Looks like they want to keep chasing. They're going onto the Tusk here. Blink stun down again. He's going to fall. Poetry walked a bit far up here. Maybe they're going to be able to kill him. Augur getting stunned up here. Oh, doesn't get stunned by the cold feet though. They see Scar way easier kill than Poetry. Looks like they're turning onto him with the stun from the birds. He's going to be an easy picking. And looks like Mats is a bit too fast for the rest of them. They do ping out the Naga here. Is she in vision? No, they don't manage to find her in time.
And then, thanks to that, Matza gets away. They chose to go greedy for the
Radiant's courier has been
Naga, and they both get to escape because of that.
Lucky.
Only 300 gold left and they're on equal footing? Medworth, goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this Naga's come back pretty
Caught
hard.
up.
Yeah, this Spectre, him dying just before his relic, but he does get it now. He's just needs to get his Radiance and then he's ready to fight, I think.
Yeah, only 800 gold, and then he'll probably be ready to do stuff. Oh! Going on to Jack, but he's on the other side of the fissure. He isn't able to stun him with his W. Meanwhile, Dave's going on to him, doing a lot of damage. He's swapped out. He's going to get stunned at the tower, though, and he's almost going to fall, but he is down now. Jack killed off Matza in the meantime. He swapped himself to death. Now, 2 for 0, and it looks like they want to pressure the tower with this.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
is
the
under
tier
attack.
2 definitely falling here. They've already used the glyph.
Has been killed.
They will get a glyph refresh, so the high ground is safe. But they're conceding now this outpost to the Die team.
4,000 damage done by Dire into 1,500 from Visage, doing a lot of damage in these fights.
Yep.
Might relate to Poetry here.
Radiant's top
Oh,
tower is
Blink.
under attack.
They see him, but doesn't look like they want to get him necessarily here. Oh, they're gonna song.
Oh, they set up with the song though.
They're going in.
Willow
Oh, they
Bolt,
mistime it. The
sure.
Fisher doesn't actually stun anybody, but they do get the route out onto the Centaur. He's being healed by Dave, though. It looks like he'll be fine. Meanwhile, Alex is being caught out by the Venge. He's gonna die
There's the
to
Willow.
stuns there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Not
attack.
much for either side there.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad for Die at all. They baited out Song, they only lost their Dark Willow.
Looks like they
Though-
want to chase more though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He stunned the bird. Jack resummons the birds.
Oh,
Then
the
look
Echo
like-
Slam
oh,
onto
the
2.
Echo
Slam.
He's going onto the Spectre here, but Phil's just
Oh,
falling
no.
to the damage from Visage with a stun. Aaron's fighting Buzz to the death. It's going to be close, but Buzz does manage to finish him off. Poetry Knight's trying to go in, but he does manage to finish off Dave with his illusions. And Scar's going to fall to the damage of Jack's birds. They're going to keep chasing here, knowing that they are 4 versus 2. Mindful misses the stun. If he can get close enough, he can get a slow off, but he's just too slow himself right now. He does manage to get a stun off with his birds. Looks like he was the only one who was chasing anyway.
Yep, Master stopped the other bird from stunning as well, so there's no danger for Poetry there. He's working on this Heart of Tarrasque, it seems like.
It's true. And Buzz got his Radiance, but there's already 1400 gold to his next item, which doesn't really seem like he's sure of what that is yet.
Also, just look at these dire wards in the...
Yeah, they're
Oh,
And there's tier 3s.
that is
Two little twins. Just
That's
looking
something.
out.
it's by Dave and then Alex. So Dave did it first, and then Alex about 30 seconds later chose to place a ward there.
Like
Yep.
miscommunication.
I mean, they look at different side of the trees, so not all despair, but one sentry, and that's a very happy Scar. Though it seems like he doesn't know of it.
Expector looking to get a Manta here. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, honestly. Dispel
Yeah.
for pretty much only Scar stun and maybe Disjoint on Venge stun. But it
Yeah.
doesn't feel like it's that particularly useful this game.
Dire's middle tower.
It's just damage.
Dire's
Yeah.
bottom
It doesn't feel like they
tower
need
is
damage.
under
Damage. It's also just damage for the Radiant team. These extra illusions might be the difference for them.
That is true. With the
Radiance-
Radiance damage.
Deal a lot of damage, it's just they can't finish anyone off. In that last fight we saw, he dealt so much damage to Augur, but he just couldn't, he just missing that 100, 200 damage to get him dead.
Yeah.
Baker BKB.
Maybe
They might want
he's-
to look and fight.
Oh yeah, they're
Good
grouping
smoke
around
gun.
bot, they're smoked.
Oh,
They
there as
might
well.
find Phil here.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
got
he
that
spotted him.
BKB.
A fresh
He's got
BKB,
that
so
BKB.
Alright.
I don't know if they want to go on him, but they are going to, they will run into Clarence if they go ahead.
Hearts
Clarence is
on
getting
Naga, so this is a good time for them to Radiant to fight if they manage to get everyone there.
yeah.
So going to
Oh,
spot
they
out Phil and
found him.
Olga, going on to 2 different people. Phil's going to BKB, he's going to be fine for now, but Clarence is going to die in the meantime with a stun. Phil's going to be taking so much damage from the birds though. He Echo Slams but with futility and is not going to get anybody. That's a swapping him out to keep him alive. Phil is so far alive, he's got Blink Dagger soon, but the Radiance is proccing it. He's not going to be able to get out. And Matza falling, trying to save his life. That's 4 dead.
These Echo Slams definitely seem to be on the defensive side.
Yeah, he gets
just-
caught out there
Yeah.
on the other side of the river, not being able to get anything off after his BKB. The last thing Shaker wants in this scenario is to get gone on, and so when that happens, he's having a really rough time.
Yep. It was a good jump by Augur as well. He managed to stop the backup. The only backup he had was that Tusk, and that Tusk just got melted.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's like that's definitely a side for
Radiant's middle
Dire, but
barracks are under attack.
maybe Radiant looks to take a fight here. They do fortify it, so
Dire's top
they
tower
might want to
is
defend
under
this. Phil up in 5 seconds. Radiant and Fortify just run out. So the Rax is going to fall.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Looks like they want to chase though.
Dire's
But
top tower.
I don't
is
think they
under
have much
attack.
catch.
Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They're getting very far ahead now. 8k lead.
Oh, they smoke.
Ah,
Naga dodges the smoke with mirror image. Oh, that's rough.
Radiant are
Well, at least it
scanning.
looks like to them that they haven't smoked because the Naga's showing. But Bill doesn't have any vision. He's gonna walk high ground. The smoke hasn't
no,
broken yet.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Orochi walking into the birds right now. They know they've got vision there. Matza force-staffing in, giving vision. They're going to go onto Jack here, but they don't have any more continued follow-up stun. Dave's going to stun down onto the Shaker here. He's already very low. He pops out the BKB to try and survive. Olga going onto Poetry, but he's going to be snowballed out.
They still
Dave's
have
gonna
some
fall.
engage.
Going
Let's
onto
see how
Clarence here.
Poetry...
Buzz in the backlines though. He's just too tanky for them to try and do anything right now.
Spectre's indicated.
He's just running in. He doesn't give a shit right now. He's running in. Phil's going to fall to the damage with the stun from Augur as well. So much damage
Oh,
coming out from Dire.
Oh my Matza!
It's on
He keeps
TP.
his Poetry alive.
One
They're
comes
just
out.
standing out.
Yeah, there it is.
It's like they're completely
Yeah.
fine now.
Still though, Dire just getting further and further ahead. Plus 700 gold from that engagement.
Clarence under a ward and he hits a creep. Looks like he wants to farm here. Augur might have spotted this.
I think, they're going for Roche. Ah, the Manta. That's probably what it was for. This Roshan now dies really quickly. The power of Spectre Manta.
That's very true.
Yeah,
It was maybe a little unnecessary if it comes specifically to Roche, but
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, get them done quick. Then now they've got this Aegis on Spectre. I don't see what they do. There's no Silver Edge yet. No one looks to be queuing up a Silver Edge.
No, Bloodthorn on the Naga.
they find Mata. Looks like they're just going to take him down. Stun with the Echo Slam. Doesn't get anybody with the Aftershock on that one. Trying to escape
many
now.
minutes.
Buzz is chasing him down, but he can't blink away. He's got BKB up. He might have the BKB to survive this.
Hope he gets- he
he
plays it
didn't
greedy.
blink.
Up, but he didn't use
Oh
it.
no, he's going to fall. She goes back in as well, trying to save him, but with the stuns, he's going to fall as well. That is not good for Radiant.
Dire team is just running away with this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now 13k net worth lead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Sick.
this Buzz is starting to deal damage. 4,000 in that last damage. In that last fight.
Fucking hell. Very, very difficult for Radiant to come back into this game.
Yep. They have Horn top, they've gone bot lane. Augur is alone. Maybe if Radiant's looking to do something on these spawns, they can maybe catch out their Augur. He has no Stampede. He is very split from his team. And they do see him. Oh wait, no, that's a Dire Ward. Never mind. They don't see him.
They have no clue.
Yeah. They will see him on this wave. Maybe they try something here. And look, Phil's definitely pinging out, I think. But no. They want the wave.
Problem with Radiant right now is they've only got one ward out. They don't have any vision really of the enemies.
Yeah. It's also just very hard for them to start a fight. Like, who's gonna go forward?
Yeah.
Who's going forward, finding people out? It looks like everyone's staying back and they just get jumped on every time.
Ooh, nice bats. Landing onto Buzz.
Walks back into it.
Doesn't look like it's going to do enough damage to finish him though.
Yeah.
He's completely fine. They're swapping an Augur though. Chain stuns, but he's going to be completely fine. He's going to ult, and he's going to stun into Clarence with the Dave ult as well. He's going to be completely fine. Clarence being turned onto though. He does have the snowball. It looks like it might be enough to save him. Dave chasing in, but he doesn't have much damage on him. It is enough to finish off Clarence though. Meanwhile, Buzz trying to go in as well, but he doesn't have much health on him.
Phil has Echo Slam now. Phil has Echo Slam. He is looking
And he
for it,
goes
yeah,
in, the
there
Echo
we
Slam,
go.
finishes off the Spectre, but he does have a second life hit. Going in, Phil's going to BKB up, going to jump onto the Visage here, but Pochi's just been chased down by 3 heroes, he's just going down. Oh, but he does manage to get off his song. Everyone is out right now, very low on Radiant, and he's bringing him in with a snowball. Scar just about to survive. Jack goes down to Clarence's damage though, and he's going to trade his life for this though.
Could not get the shard block.
No.
Yeah, Clarence is down.
That's
But
bad.
Matt back up. Dave has been
Dave's
gone.
still in there. He's getting rooted up and stunned. He's just going to fall to the damage of the 2 cores by Radiant. Oh, but he does manage to get off his Glimmer, and he's going to be completely fine. All good, going in with the stun. Both of them fall to the damage. No buybacks on Radiant. Mindful Augur does fall to the damage. So does Dave, though. They do manage to die. It's only 2 versus 2 right now. Oh,
Yeah,
what did
but
they do?
they've got the big Spectre. What did these
Yeah.
supports do?
Dive back on the Tusk.
This is looking very, very difficult for Radiant now.
And you're starting to feel the pain of fighting Spectre in a long fight. He's dealing 8,000 damage just because he's staying alive with the Dispersion, the Radiance.
Despite
They can't do
everything
anything.
in that fight,
It's a higher net worth swing.
yeah, it was. Gold change was just slightly for Radiant, but I don't think that counts the money they get from Tower and Rex. So I think Dire comes out of it with more,
Most likely.
and they find another DD rune for the Spectre.
It also seems like they didn't use Horn, and now the Spectre has a heart. Now what do you
Full art
do?
purchased, yep.
Yeah. It looks like they took the double damage on Alex instead, so it looks like Spectre's not planning on fighting for a bit.
True.
I don't see
Probably
why.
just setting up
he's
top
going-
now. August pushing out the lane, so they probably want to push that through there. And he's got a BKB on the Centaur now.
Yep.
I think a BKB
Though-
on Dave as well.
Phil is looking around. I think he wants to see if he can solo kill this Augur. I don't think he can. The 3.2k HP of the Centaur is just way too much for this Phil to birth.
Oh, but
he's
the rest of his
waiting.
team's nearby as well.
Spend
It'd be
Echo.
very risky
Nah.
to go in.
They are circling it. Buzz is circling this area.
Oh! My phone didn't spot him. He must have been looking somewhere else. But he does go onto him. Oh, he misses the stun though with the blink out. He's gonna ult though. He didn't BKB, so if they've got any stun here, they do not.
Oh, the root was so close.
Unlucky.
0.1 second earlier, that would have latched with the
That is very unfortunate.
Phil playing a very risky game here.
Not even BKBing for that. Cheeky.
Yeah,
Like,
he saw
he
the
feels like
Ogre
acid
use
isn't
stun.
Radiant's top tower.
He saw Ogre use the stun. He was like, no one else will make it in time.
Yeah.
And turns out he was right.
Good guess.
Yep. Though Matza did fall on his own to this
Radiant's
Yak.
top tower has fallen.
I wonder what happened there. Did not get to see that.
I must have just caught him in the triangle on his own.
Yep. Poetry
This is-
being annoying, sending illusions to the back line.
Yeah, they're just gonna go high ground. It looks like they want to end this.
Yep. Yak is
Yeah,
probably going to
fight a
wait
fight.
to find the back line. He's hiding invis with this Visage Ags. Yep, Matza's going down again. Oh no. He... They're planning on killing these birds. Nope, he resummons them though. Yak definitely giggling to himself right now.
Radiant are
Yep.
scanning. Radiant's
Yep.
top tower is under attack.
There you go. Sent you down. Nice Echo. On your set.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling.
I don't know my own strength.
Oh, he's on the wrong side of the Fisher!
Blocks her off, but
Oh.
doesn't matter. Got it. Hello, Scepter.
Oh, the Ags on Alex, but this is a full
Yep.
team wipe. Oh my god.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yep. And you see this Naga, she was like 5,000 behind, but now she's 3,000 behind. The Spectre. That was a big fight for her. She survived through it all.
No, just
Dire are scanning.
You got the friendly voice chatting.
But Dire's still pretty far ahead. I'm sure of it. 99% win probability for Dire. This is going to be a difficult one for them to come back. Also very entertaining if they manage it.
Dire's top tower is under
Yep.
attack.
The problem is they need to take a fight outside of the space. If they take another fight inside their base, I think their base just falls.
Yeah, the great thing is though that they have a Naga Siren who can push out multiple waves at the same time and go do things with the main hero.
There is a DD rune top. Neither team has vision of it.
Yeah, but it's there for another minute, so who knows what might happen in that time.
Roshi's up in a minute 30 as well.
Naga Illusions are gonna spot out the DD. I wonder if yep. Oh,
just denied
denied
it.
it. Alright.
Nice it. Okay. He scouts out them in the jungle. They probably figures out they probably want to smoke or something.
Yeah, notice every hero is there currently.
Yeah. But this
Most
does
of them
give
don't.
Phil that reassurance that he can be farming the spot wave. But
He's
he is
going
still
for
going.
crits.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You got the lag spike too.
Yeah. 1 minute on Roche respawn now.
It looks like even the
Dire's
players
middle
felt that
tower
one.
is under attack.
And Phil's gonna take the bot tower. There's enchant totems. Oh, he's backs off though. He's very worried about any rotations.
Yep. I don't blame him. He's been having a rough game. He's playing very wary now.
Yeah.
Timeless Relic.
Oh, Scar being caught out in the triangle. Parent's meant to be TP out with his BKB, and Scar's gonna pay the
Dire's
price.
bottom tower is under attack.
Interesting pickoffs there. Must have smoked up into the jungle there.
A lot of dire wars on Roche. They
15
really
seconds
want it.
until Roche. Are they gonna wait until it spawns? I wonder if they have the patience for it. Come on, Dave. 10 more seconds.
It's Dave. It's Dave. He'll find it.
3, 2, 1.
Radiant
Oh.
are scared.
There we
That was
go.
a-
That was a long second. Alright. Yeah, looks like they're gonna take it now.
Immediately into the pit, though it has been scanned. They know about this.
Oh, Shaker going in onto the Visage here. But he's just gonna have to BKB TP out. He doesn't have any more follow-up damage. No Echo Slam committed though, but it was just a BKB. They force out the ultimate from most ultimates from the Dire side. But they're still gonna have to give up Roche here.
Yeah.
Aegis goes the way of Spectre, and Shroud the way of Visage.
Yep. Now Phil can't be doing what he did before. This Visage is just going to Gravekeeper's Cloak. No need to save him anymore.
Yeah, and he just got a BKB as well.
This is one very, very tanky Visage now.
Scar standing on the wave.
Look at Alex's build. I love this. Just going straight Axe Moonshot. He ain't the support. He is the carry.
What a cheeky bastard.
Yeah, you cheeky bagger. Though, this Naga is now basically on par with net worth. Just 1.5k behind. She's come back super hard, and this Bloodthorn might do a lot for this to the Spectre, especially when he gets Silver Edged.
Well, only time will tell.
Yeah.
He does have the mantle for it though. And obviously, he foresaw this.
Going the BKB as well. Ogre now realizing he can't even tank the illusions anymore. They deal way too much damage.
He does have a Lotus Orb for Buzz though, so things like this ever happen, he just gets to walk up and Lotus him. He's gonna go in, he's gonna get silenced and broken, he's gonna fall despite Dave's ulti, and they're gonna use a song. Looks like he's resetting up for his team. Is he gonna blink in an echo with this? Nope, Dave's gonna insta BKB though, and he goes in with the Echo Slam. Jack's already BKB'd though, so it doesn't do any damage. Phil's going very low though. Jack's going in. Managed to get a stun out onto the Vengeful Spirit here. Clarence going in though with the silence from the Naga Siren. The very tanky man is going to fall. Dave's trying to kill him, but with no damage. A little bit stun, and he's going to fall to Phil's right-click damage. Buzz just taking the barracks in the meantime. Jack is hiding away right now, invulnerable. But Buzz is getting stunned up here. They do have the break as well as the Silver Edge. Or Silver Edge, he's going to fall down. Buzz buys back, ults back in. Looks like he doesn't know what to go on yet. He goes on to Phil. The root's coming out onto Clarence. He's getting very low. No extra stuns onto Phil, though. He's not going to be able to get him. With the root from Poetry, he's going to take a lot of damage. Buzz managed to mantra it off, though. But he has the Bloodthorn as well. He's going to fall with the extra damage. It's a dieback from Buzz. Her triple kill for Poetry, but they do manage to get Megas. Meanwhile, on the backside here, Jack going on to Clarence. But he's going to back off, knowing that he is the only one left here. And oh my god. They've managed to get Megas, but at what cost?
Yep, this is a dieback on Buzz. You can feel it in the net worth as well. He's dropped 2k this now. He's now at 3k underneath this Naga Siren.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can't 1v1 her anymore. Even with Megas. This is now
That's a
turning to a very rough game for Dire.
15,000 XP change again.
Yep.
Sheikah drawing on the map. Fucking go down
Arrow
mid.
mid.
Yeah.
He's got an Ags, Shaker Ags now.
There you
He's slamming and jamming.
This
He's
is
ready.
what I'm used to seeing from
He
Phil.
is our NMB All-Star. He's ready to
Yeah.
go.
He's the first pick in the draft, quite literally. So he better be showing his dunking skills there. That last team fight, he played that pretty well. He did get the bad echo onto the BKBs, but he kited them around and let the Poetry hit freely. I would like to see a shard on him though. I feel like the shard would do so much for them.
Yep.
Yeah, finds Olga. He goes in with the Walrus Punch. Gonna do a bit of damage. Let's sub up. Gonna manage to
Lotus.
reflect the snowball here. Going on to Clarence. He doesn't manage to get off his BKB and he's stunned and
Got
falls
it
to
from
damage.
Alex!
The
But
Willow.
going on to Alex here. Phil's jumping in, but he's gonna jump out with his enchant totem. So far, just a 1 for 0.
There's
But
a bird.
does get stunned by the bird.
Middle tower.
He's rooted as well, and he used enchant totem, so he doesn't have any way of jumping out right now. But it doesn't look like Dire wants to commit just yet. Buzz is going to be responding in 10 seconds. Haunt in 15. Looking
Yep.
difficult.
Radiant are respecting this, that's why they're back. Both teams are backing off, they're respecting the Spectres respawn.
Alright, Poetry's backing off to deal with the waves in his base right now. So it doesn't look like Radiant wants to get anything now.
More like they can't, but they have pinged Roche, so they do want to make sure they can't get the third Roche.
Look at the net worth difference between Poetry and Buzz right now. It's even wider now.
Yep, this Naga just farms so fast now.
Serene Core and Poetry.
The Octocore, yeah. Sacrifice buyback, but doesn't seem in
Ooh,
danger
that's-
for now.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to
So-
see.
Though, again, as I said,
Ooh,
this
shit,
Radiant
they're
team
looking.
needs to take a fight outside their base, because otherwise it's just going to get taken. The entire last fight, the Willow was just hitting the barracks.
Yep.
Willow and Spectre both just kept focusing barracks, the other three fought.
Olga trying to find Phil, but he is a bit too far away right now. Doesn't look like he's going to bother chasing more, but Phil's going to be able to cut a wave here.
Yeah.
He has a cleave from his Ags.
Scepter.
Dire's doing some invading now. They're looking
ping
for
out.
blood.
Yep. They're looking to tighten up the noose on Radiant's neck. They're going for it, but no, they're
Fine.
just taking a triangle.
Yeah, they're playing very evasive on Radiant right now.
Is this an early spawn Roche? I think it is. Right, the glowing.
It may respawn in 2
minutes.
minutes.
Okay.
But so it's 2 minutes until the 8-minute mark, and then we'll see what happens
Dire's
after that.
top tower is under attack.
Phil just woodsmaning everything. He's not been caught
They
yet.
have
Gonna wait, they scan him out.
scanned him.
TP.
Oh, they found him.
Big stun
Ah,
onto him. He's just gonna fall. Oh no, that's very
He
unlucky.
does have buyback though.
That's buyback, yep. Naga's
Yeah.
300 from hers, so
Naga's network just keeps going up and up, but you can still see the others to the bottom. The three positions below her are just dominated by the Radiant cores. I mean, Dire cores.
Yeah, despite the
Thing
fact
that makes
Naga's so far ahead, everyone else in the team is suffering.
Yeah.
But Clarence is getting close to an Eggs. The question is he gonna trade it for a buyback here?
I mean, the question you have to ask themselves is how useful is this axe? Can they do much with it?
Yeah, I mean if you toss in Buzz with the silver edge, he might just pop.
Yeah.
But he does have a BKB now. Alright, looks like they're going in. They want to end this.
Yeah.
Sitting inside the Radiant space right now. Feels up in 10 seconds. He didn't have to use buyback. Olga's just tanking tower to deal damage. He's already half it. Oh, he's a quarter HP now.
Radiant's middle tower.
Doesn't get swapped though because of his Lotus Orb.
Echo.
Stun out onto both the cores, with the Fizz out onto the Spectre. Break as well, but they're not really
Smoking in.
committing here. Poetry backing out, but the ult from Mindful
A
Augur.
lot of creeps in. Good echo setup, but backing up.
It's
You're
like,
just seeing the power of the Naga Siren. She's just keeping these waves away from the tower while
They
also
smoked.
zoning out the entire Dire. Augur needs to be careful here. One swap and he will die.
oh, Bill goes in. He's able to jump out. Gets stunned by Augur though. He got his BKB off, and he's going to fall to the damage. Poetry using his song, but he isn't
there
able
it
to
is.
save him. He does have to buy here.
This is a two-man
Uses
echo.
his BKB. He's going to jump in, but both are going to BKB. Nothing for them. Both tier 4s have fallen now. Dave's going in. Phil's doing a lot of damage to him, but he's going to run out.
Spectre still on creeps. Now gets focused.
Oh, he's going onto the
There goes
Spectre with the break,
Manta.
but no more follow-up right now with no root. Slowly killing Radiant Space right now with all the Mega
Yep.
Creeps. It's very hard to deal with them. This is perfect for Dire.
They're just slowly bleeding them out.
Oh, but he goes onto the Willow here, takes him out with his BKB. That's a BKB committal right there.
Yep.
Augie used his ult again. It's been that long of a fight already. The Soul used, purging off the root.
Radiant's ancient is under
He'll step
attack.
quite far up considering that he has no BKB, and they're going to go onto Jack here. Start onto Clarence though. Looks like he's just going to fall, but he does have a BKB, but he doesn't get it off, and now he's going to die with no buyback. Poacher using his ult. Flowing down. Looks like they want to set up onto the Spectre here.
Echo.
Ball. He doesn't get anything off! Oh no!
Get it off.
And he's gonna fall, he gets the
Oh,
Echo
he's
Slam,
out now,
but
but
nobody's
no, it's too
dying.
Horrible.
Die back, 108 seconds. Poetry
Poetry
does have a
ball.
buyback
Yes,
though.
buyback.
Mega Creeps though, there's a lot of them. Poetry's just running in now. He's praying for something, anything. He's going in, he's gonna use his illusions, but Buzz is in the Ancient. They do have a
GG
Fortify though.
called.
He's going in, but GG is called.
Is this a fake?
Is it a fake though? They are 4 dead.
Yeah,
Poetry.
they've held.
deal with
Gonna
the
go on to
Spectre.
Buzz here. He has a silence as well as a root, but he does manage to purge it off. The break isn't enough. Looks like he wants to
He's
chase him,
cancelled.
but he knows he has a base to defend.
Yeah.
Fake
So the
GG.
fake GG. Is
Almost.
that like a yellow card or something?
Yeah, it's we dock points for that. We'll come up with a reason for points soon. But that's pretty much every buyback used on Radiant there.
Yeah.
They've got no buybacks now.
Dire just has to repeat this. Radiant can't let this happen again, where it's just like a slow bleeding out.
Yeah, only one buyback and it's on Metza. But if they, the entirety of Dire can die and just buy back again and take a fight if they want to.
Radiant's courier has been
I would like
killed.
to see this Timeless Relic maybe on the AA instead. I feel like he does a lot more magic burst. I feel like his magic burst is much more valuable than the stun of Venge.
Putting an Ags on the Nag Siren because there's not much else to build. It's gonna get the Ensnare and Reel In ability.
Yep.
Can't say I've ever seen any use in it myself.
I don't see the use of the reel in, but I see the use of having that
Spell
ensnare being able to target spell immune and sleeping
Yep.
unit.
Yes, that is going to be helpful. Problem is, it's still dispellable.
Yeah.
Go for a Deso on the Willow. My goodness.
It is such a cheeky build. You got absolutely no saves, relying solely on tankiness of heroes and Dave's healing.
Yep.
And Glimmer Cave on the Dawn, I guess, works, but
They seem to be working though, in fairness.
yeah.
A Mjolnir on Buzz now.
Radiant
He just
are scared.
brought that straight up to deal with this. To deal with this Naga and Revolutions.
Naga is a big issue, so it would make sense. But Roche is up, and looks like Buzz is about to scout it, which she
They
does.
scanned it
Roche
a
is-
second too early.
Oh no!
They have no idea.
Radiant has no idea they're about to take Roche.
Visage running.
Visage just
Discourse.
found
Yeah.
he's committing though, he's not committing. They're happy with just getting this Roach without showing anyone.
Yeah, and that's going to be another
Butterfly.
Aegis for Buzz.
And a refresher shot, who do you think they're giving this to?
I would assume Dave. Double ult from him, but I guess we'll see. I mean, you can also give it to Spectre for double haunt. Double BKB maybe.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing, I guess. Though the
Shaker
Spectre
Courier.
has put BKB in the backpack for this. Will it come to
Yeah.
bite her on the ass if she dies?
Let's just find out. You can guarantee that you can kill somebody with from Aegis because they don't have BKB up in time. 6 seconds from backpack and 5-second respawn time.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Is this smart play to do versus the Shaker of all heroes? What
So
who's
he's
victorious?
spotted Buzz out.
Oh.
Oh, can't. It's just standing there, TPing. He does half of Buzz's health ball and War's punch though. He kicks him out
kicks him back.
into the base. He's broken.
Oh.
To the break.
He's getting very low, but the snowball keeping everyone safe for a second. Buzz is going to fall. Aegis take him down, but Scar's going to take lots of damage here.
Here's the
Three
big
have already
terrorize.
fallen. And Phil's
If
managed to
this
escape.
poetry dies, this is GG if the poetry dies.
Yep,
Ah,
poetry's
There he
down.
goes, yeah.
Looks
And
like
that
it's
is
a good
game.
game.
Clean
Oh,
out.
Echo Slam. No damage
Not
follow up.
enough.
yeah.
Radiant's ancient is
They're hanging on, but there's just nothing left to do.
Oh,
And that looks to be GG. 53
Yep.
minutes. Very close game.
It was back and forth. But yeah, Dire's a tanky draft, just too much to deal with.
your mum knows you're frigid, of course.